light. Only you and you alone. I've got to freeze this on my own. What the hell? Doop, doop. Doop. There's no volume there. Why is the volume not here? Somebody talk to me. Volume. Let me know if you can hear me. John, Big John, how you doing, buddy? Can you hear me? Do you hear me through the microphone here? Oh, Charlie, can you hear Joe Daddy? Charlie, talk to me. Charlie, can you hear me? Yes. Colleen, how are you, Colleen? Good to see you. Yep, John, you can hear me? Support your favorite broadcasters. That's the word of the day. Yes, indeed. There's the cup in for duty. I think we'll have full staff on hand today. I believe Charlotte is in the house. Not in my house, but she's in her house. There she is. Yeah. Well, can I hear you?
Hello.
Hello. Charlotte, how are you today?
I'm okay. I'm trying to do my eyeliner, but it's not working.
Okay, trying to do your eyeliner. Kathy, what are you doing today? Let's see. Let's bring her in. All right, my staff and my rod is in hand. Wait a minute. That doesn't sound right, does it? No. Good to see.
Why can't we see that?
Yes, my rod. Well, please. I think that's a little personal, isn't it? Maybe not. I don't know. What's a rod or a staff among friends? Okay.
That's what I was going to say.
That's what I would say. So John was in first today. So good for you, John. Nice to see you. All right. Yay. All right. Cool. And
Thank you, John.
And we have the girls here today. This is a full staff. What are you doing, Charlotte? How come we don't see you? And we don't see you either, Kath. Why? Kathy.
The last time we had 3 people on and we had cameras, they froze.
Well, we should try it because we'll see what happens. Well, Charlotte is not on visibly, so come on.
Probably.
I'm doing my eyeliner.
You wait. Kathy, would you get up 5 minutes ago again? All right. There you are. Look at you. Lovely. Good.
My lighting's terrible.
I'm good. Yeah, there we go. Looks good. I'm going to get new lights today myself. I'm going to go check them out at Best Buy. I was turned on to these lights by people who do this all the time as well. And they just sit up behind your computer. I have a big screen here, and you can control them on your phone, and you can dim them and do everything. And they're not these awkward lights like for photography. I mean, I can get by with them, but I rather have it, I'd rather be up to speed like everyone else. Are you frozen, Kath?
Oh, this is why you have to.
All right. Well, just talk to me then and come on, Kathy. But Charlotte is not visible, so you should be able to be visible unless there's some ish. Right?
I don't know.
What do you mean you don't know? We had all 3 on at once. What's wrong with you people? Come on up, you people. Let's try it again. Try it again. Come on.
Because I'm doing my makeup.
I'm doing my makeup. I'm doing my makeup. Do you like Nirvana, Kurt Cobain? Okay, Julia Grace. I've heard of them. How's that? Striper's here. Ooh, Charlie's here. Colleen is here over here on the YouTube side. And on the You Now side, not the Go Now, the You Now. The Gonad side is not the Gonad side, sorry. That's wrong. That would be a singularly generic. That would be gender shaming others. Okay, so Audra, good morning. Audra, always full of news to report. Danny's over there playing the drums. Ba-dum-bum, ba-dum-bum. So, Danny, did you rectify that situation? I know that sounds like a medical deal. October Rust. Good morning, October Rust. I know what that's like. You know, you get a little rusty, and and then spring comes. No, it doesn't. Winter comes.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I know that you can get rusty because if you leave your metals outside, they'll get rusty as the cool weather and the damp weather approaches. Okay. All right, Kath. Here you go, Kath. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm not sure how that happened.
I don't know. Did you touch a wrong button again?
I did not this time. I actually, I looked at my screen because I went to go pick up my coffee, and I'm like, why does it say rate your, after I'm done with you, it says like I can.
You can rate.
See how it went.
You can rate me. Rate me. Oh, rate me. That's what it's called.
Rate.
Got you. I got you. I hear Carrie in the background. Good morning, Carrie.
He's so. How are you so like lively in the morning?
He's got
And
that.
he takes up the coffee.
He's got that medium temperament. That's what it is. He's got the medium temperament. Very nice. It's good in all situations. A calm demeanor.
How you doing, Sniper?
Mm-hmm.
I'm sorry. I'm trying to do this and it's like stressing me out. I've done one eye, but I can't do the other, and it's like that.
Yeah, I'm glad you only have 2 eyes to work on it. Gee whiz, you can't get up early enough to do this?
Kathy knows how hard it is to do eyeliner.
I do.
Hey, what do you think? This is my first rodeo. I've been in front of cameras before, and so I do know about eyeliner, and I know about, what else do I know about? Eyelashes. Yes, I know about all that stuff.
I always have a harder time with my left eye than my right eye.
Yes.
It's because you're right-handed?
Yep.
There you go.
I can't do it. It's making me cry.
Mhm.
The other thing is like my eye tends to twitch, so
I tend to quiver. But,
that's just when Charlotte and I are here.
that's right. Thank you. That's right.
Welcome.
Oh, and this just in, 20% off at Bed Bath & Beyond. Okay. So I got that going for me, which is nice. Yeah. So noise, as our friend in Wales says. She says noise. What bills do I have up here I can share with everyone? Too many to go through, one at a time anyway. Let's plug my friend Robert Hutton's book, My Cebuana Sweetheart. Yes, it's an age gap story of love. Run out and buy this book. It's very good. And I could have been through it a couple of days, but I get sidetracked by things like golf and whatever. But it's a very quick read, and except when I do it. Charlotte read it, and she has questions for Robert when we have him on. Actually, Robert and Belle will be on soon as I finish this. So there will be guests. So if you read the book, you can ask them questions. There's Eve Adams. Eve, very nice to see you there, Eve.
Hi, Elizabeth.
Where's Elizabeth? Elizabeth, it's getting cold over there, isn't it? There's Elizabeth. It's getting cold over in your area on the west coast of this country. Yeah. That's right.
Not that I'm actually struggling with life right now.
Charlie, make a YouNow account. But I mean, you don't have to worry about it. We'll need people on YouTube as well. Yes, we will. And also we have people, most people now, Charlie, have dual accounts. It's like dual citizenship here. Are you on this side or are you on this side? There's no battle of we could have battle of the sides. But probably not. We have to get a lot more viewers. So today we are up on guys, I think. Is that right? Is that what I put it on? Can anyone tell? The category is guys.
Let me see.
My technical staff.
Yeah, hashtag guys.
The reason is because in a meeting with some of the staff, it was suggested that we try guys. I don't want to try guys, but maybe some of you girls or some guys would like the guys. And we know who we are. So we're trying guys to see if they had a lot of generic kind of random things going on. So, when random is sought, you can find it here. Yes, random. I'm not suggesting random partners. Now that we can discuss that at another time, but you know, the days of picking someone up in a bar should be over now. Okay. Everybody should know. I mean, that was my generation. It's sad to say, and Carrie's generation, and Danny wishes it was his generation. But you see, that is what happened. And that was a lifestyle. It wasn't a lifestyle of the rich and famous. It was a lifestyle of the inebriated. So it was not a good thing to do those kind of things. But now we are much more sensible, aren't we? We go online and we can select and swipe whoever we want.
Why would you rather do that though?
What?
Why would you rather do that? I would rather someone ask me in a bar.
Well, of course you would. But I mean, I think it's easier when you can hunt and swipe and swap and not swap. I didn't mean swap like that. Well, you know, it depends on what you're into. But they afford you the opportunity to do everything from the comfort of your own studio. You don't have to put up pictures of unwanted genitalia. You can do it live. I mean, it is just really interesting and much better thing, I think, for all the dating public. And also with a lockdown coming up, our new president is going to lock us down 4 to 6 weeks is what I heard this morning. So if it doesn't go before, it's going to start in January. Be ready.
It better be January because it's not starting in December.
No, I already spoke to everyone. They're not doing that. Don't worry about that. You are good to go. You're good to go.
That's the last stress I need.
Even if they were to lock down, you have a special dispensation from the Holy See, and that's a C, the letter C. So yes, I'm having trouble getting into my apps. It requires me to re-enter my password, and I don't have it written down. So reset your password, Charlie. We can't do everything for you here. All right.
That was my issue on Wednesday, Charlie. I feel you.
Mm-hmm. I had to go through that with many things. When I got a new cell phone and everything just went. So I had to do that. I think you could connect your Facebook account to you now and just make it that way. So you don't have to make an actual account. That's how I did mine. Well, Elizabeth, there you go, Charlie. Elizabeth sets you straight from a little bit north of where you live, I believe. Thank you, Elizabeth, for that. We need that kind of information. And John says, I was going to say John weighs in, but we didn't have a scale. John weighs in with it's still good to meet people at a bar occasionally. And I guess things are still jumping over there, John. Is that right? I believe it is. I believe it's correct.
Well, now you can't meet somebody at a bar in New Jersey.
Can you meet him at a restaurant?
Yeah, just not the bar.
Can you meet him at church?
Oh, yeah. Well, the thing is Murphy decided to shut down bar service. So you can sit at a restaurant. You just can't sit in the bar.
You can sit at a table and drink, in other words, because you're not, nuts to butts. You have enough room, right?
We have to close at 10 p.m.
Ah, there you go.
Because, whatever. We can still do takeout after that, but we can't have anybody in the restaurant after 10.
Oh, I see. What about the employees?
We're allowed to say. There's no customers.
Are you allowed to get next to your employees? I mean, do you have to maintain distance? Are you supposed to and you ignore it? Or, how do you actually work in that environment?
We're supposed to stay 6 feet apart, but working on a line in a kitchen, it's very difficult to do that.
Really, you'd have to set maybe a pan down and somebody then has to reach it so that, a 3-foot reach, so you're 6 feet apart. That doesn't make that doesn't. It sounds like it would take forever to be served.
Also, we would like to take anything to the dish room. We would have to walk off the line, down where we do prep, and around because we have to not walk near anybody. So it's.
Yeah, that would be a pain. Oh, Anna M. We hope you have a great weekend as well. I'm sorry if I missed you walk in earlier. You must have slipped in the back. No, I don't see you. I see you there with the weekend. So. Have a great weekend as well. Are you leaving or are you just arriving? You know. And Charlie, just stay where you are, according to Elizabeth. It's probably good, sound judgment. Thank you for that comforting advice for Charlie, Elizabeth. Charlie, don't you have to go to work today? Or, we want you to stay all day. I'm just curious. Maybe today's a day off in California to save electricity so you don't have more blackouts. And what about those blackouts, Elizabeth? Are they still happening? And do you have blackouts at all in New Jersey? And do you have blackouts at all in Wales?
No.
If you could elaborate on that, it'd be great.
Well, no. We don't.
Well, no, we don't have any blackouts over here. No, it just gets cold and it's dark and we have electricity. Well, that's nice.
Maybe like once or twice a year.
In New Jersey, there's a great demand on electricity. Is that Con Edison or is that New York? Con Ed is New York. What's power in New Jersey?
Power in New Jersey is a PSE&G.
Ah, I see. Okay. PSCNG.
PSENG.
Oh, PSENG. So there's a PSEGA, a PSEMD also, or, you know.
The other one is, what's the one for like Atlantic City?
Man, I have some stories about Atlantic City. God, I love that place. I used to like it back in the day. Yeah. Long time ago. There were so many good things back in the 70s and 80s.
Hi, Daddy Peach.
Daddy Peach? Where's Daddy Peach? Daddy Peach. Daddy's Peach, I bet. Or is that Daddy Peach himself? No. Nice to see you, Daddy Peach. Maybe we can hit you up with a let me fan you. I'll fan you here. Here we'll go. We'll get a fan. There you go. All right. Ah, there. That should feel real good. There you go. It's nice to have people stop in. It'd be nice to have them come out of the wings and say hello to everyone here. Nicole Guevara. She's here.
I'm gonna see.
What, hon? You're about to do an exam on a patient? Can we watch?
What the hell?
Oh, that's maybe she's going to take an exam. Sorry. Jeez. You have it written down at home. All right. Good luck, Nicole. I mean, yeah, good luck, Nicole. Yeah, you're in college and you had, for college, a college exam. Do they do those still? Do you have to, you're taking it online, I guess. All right, Charlie, thank you so much for being here, buddy. It's always a pleasure to see you. Your smiling face saying Joe Daddy in the morning or something like, what did you say this time? Yes, Joe Daddy in the morning is what you said. Well, we enjoy it. Now, Nicole, yes, it's online. So do you have a particular time you have to take it or anytime? I don't know how those things work. I'm from the old classroom days. If you weren't in class, you missed it. We didn't have any pandemics. Kathy, did you read about that? They want to shut down. Shut us down again.
Ugh, please, God, no.
I know, man. More people are going to be out of business. Maybe they'll appropriate another $3 trillion for people to stay in business, and we will be forever in debt. But, that's okay, I guess. I don't think printing more money is the answer, but.
Well, the thing I don't understand, and I could be wrong. Look, I'm not a government official, and I would never want to be. But the governor of New Jersey made a statement saying we haven't had any outbreaks related to restaurants. We haven't had any outbreaks related to, shopping centers or anything like that. A lot of the new numbers we're seeing are from schools, but we're not going to shut down the schools. We're not going to go to all remote learning. But we're going to cut back the restaurant hours to 10 p.m. You can't stay open later than that for indoor dining. But I'm like, if you haven't seen any related cases to restaurants, why are you doing this?
Well, that's politics, because when you come down the line, when all of this is over and it comes to the next election, because the job of a politician is to get reelected, right? So is to know that where did he stand on COVID? Well, he shut this stuff down, just like, and it saved everything. They have to do a little bit of everything. He's hedging his bets by he's doing part of it, but not all of it. That's how I look at it from those guys, because no one really knows. I was watching golf yesterday. The Masters is on, and one of the guy who was leading yesterday, Paul Casey, he's from England, but he lives in Florida. And he said that his children, he said before the start of the Masters, he said the biggest thing for me was coming here and being tested. I was so afraid. He said, so 2 weeks before, we didn't allow the kids, he said a couple of children, to go to play dates. Evidently, they set up safe play dates. He didn't want them anywhere because daddy has to play golf and make money or something like that. So, I could see where the school thing is probably most bothersome, though. I don't see if adults are mingling sensibly, it being as big a problem as children running around, a lot of children, because you don't know where they're coming from, their households. You just have no idea. Nobody's intentionally doing any of this. So it's just crazy as hell, I think. I don't know. And then if you limit the bars, you limit the restaurant seatings, some of them that aren't chains that can afford it, and even those are closing. If we had a restaurant, Kathy, we wouldn't be able to survive, because we probably need more than 30% in the restaurant to even break even, right? So
Absolutely.
That's why people are. It's just, I don't know what we're going to do if we close down that much and more people go out of business. It's just going to be sad. It's going to put all the unemployment numbers way up again. It's crazy. But I know everyone needs operating expenses and money. No one wants to be without money, and the government can provide money. However, if they provide more money than they are making, they're not going to go back to their job. And that's what happened the last time. They couldn't find some wait staff at some places. So especially, I'm thinking of New York City. I was reading articles about that. So I don't know
that
how.
happened to some of our cooks.
Did it?
That happened to some of our guys. He's like, one of our guys came back and he goes, I didn't want to come back. I was making more money. I saved more money sitting on my butt playing Call of Duty than I did working 60, 70 hours here. He goes, I have actual savings now. And I'm like, well.
Wow, that's amazing. See, and that's a flaw in the system. And you didn't just call me a duty, did you? So I would just say that it was a bad plan, but it helped a lot of people, but it hurt a lot of businesses. And often when we are working for someone, and I had a small business, and often when someone is working for you, they don't, the only thing they think of is, well, he owns a business, must be made of money. Not so, because many times I didn't take a check and made sure my staff we had payroll. So, it's not always as it seems, is what I would say. So those people that are getting money and decide, no, I'm not going to go back to this one sole proprietor bar that I work at, and I had fun working there because the government's giving me more money. At the very least, go back there and work for him too. What the hell? You'll be until they catch on. I don't know how that works. So, I don't know. Unemployment.
Striper, you're getting the hang of it.
Yeah. Who's getting the hang of it? Who is that?
Striper.
Yeah, Striper. Danny, did you answer my question about that? It was kind of an inside story, but I was just wondering what he said. You may have said something earlier. Let me run over here and check what's going on. Daddy Peach.
So he asked you if you handled whatever happened. What were you talking about? Like the Skype call, I guess?
Yeah. I asked him if that was all well and good now. I don't know. I could talk to him anytime about that, I guess. Nicole, in 10 minutes, you're nervous. Okay. Just relax. Make sure you breathe. Charlotte, are you breathing?
Yes, I am just about.
Are you still doing your stuff?
No.
I don't have Skype up. I had to reset everything. I have to pull it.
Striper said it's all taken care of.
What's taken care of?
I'm not sure.
Whatever, you know.
I think the Skype,
whatever happened
Skype
on a
issue.
Skype call or
the Skype thing. We're calling it the thing. Let me see. Let me get this over here because I don't like not having communication here. Boom, 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 boom. Yes. All right.
All right.
All right there. Well then. That's lovely. Every now and then I get some mail. And so, who's laughing?
Nothing. I'm not laughing at anything.
Yeah, where'd the mail come from, I wonder? All right. Everyone knows they didn't send something. Okay. You know what I don't?
No, I still haven't. Oh my god.
What are you talking about, huh?
Talking about sending things. I still have to send you that package. I'll do it Monday.
What is it? What are you sending?
Oh, I'm sending something to Joe.
Really?
And then I have to add that CD to the box. So luckily I didn't send it yet.
Oh, yes, that CD, right. Yeah. Let's see, Carrie's mom, right?
Yes.
Yes. Okay. I have a feeling California will close down completely again. This is Elizabeth, our correspondent over there in, I believe, Orange County or North. I don't know. We don't want to give away disclose her location. I think cases are officially over 1 million here. Yes, they are. I read that yesterday or the day before. 1 million. Wow. That's a lot. Now, if it was Wyoming, it would be, they wouldn't be functioning, I don't think. But everything continues.
Don't mind me. I'm just striking. So if you hear like a beep in the background, it's my instrument.
It's your instrument? I hate when my instrument gets in the way of things.
Exactly what is it?
There's Kate. How are you today? Hello. Hello.
Hey, we went up. We went from 8th to 7th.
We're moving. It's breakneck speed. Anyone in the wings, stop in and say hello, please.
This is going to be a difficult thing to do. I'm trying to cut back on my sugar intake.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, I pretty much cut it out, but you can get things that are really good that are sweetened naturally, actually. So, yeah, you can do that. What is your biggest sugar crave?
Everything. Mostly Oreos.
Oh, Oreos. Yeah, you got to drop
All the
those.
time.
I mean,
My thing is Oreos.
Yeah, I like the Oreos too, but yeah, you might want to. I think accordingly, if you had a half of one, you'd be okay a day. But you probably, like I used to be, you sit there and if you're watching television or something, and you can eat a whole bag of them or half of it anyway. I know. Yeah, I used to do that. Once you get change your culture of what you can eat, it's much easier. I don't even crave things like water and food anymore. No, I'm kidding. It's yeah. I mean, when you first start out, it is difficult. You wonder, like, how the hell can I do this? And well, you can.
You saying that reminded me of my buddy Steve.
Steve?
Yeah, my friends like
Oh,
one guy I work with. He's teeny, but like all he really eats is he drinks water and he only eats like I think he said fruits and nuts. Pretty much it.
fruit and nuts. I see. We could turn that into an entire episode. So Darwish
Hey,
is
Darwish.
now Malibu Blaster. Is that it? Or Malu Blaster? Well, that rolls off your tongue easy too, doesn't it? Malu Blaster. I'm Malu Blaster. Oh, nice to meet you. Here, let me let's fan Malu Blaster. He's already fanned. I guess it doesn't matter when you change your name. Steve needs to take some supplements. I'm concerned about him. Steve. All right.
I worry about him too. I'm like, dude, you do not eat enough.
Who is Steve? Did I miss Steve?
The one that we
No, the guy I was telling you about.
Oh, yeah. Steve needs, yes, he does. You need to eat, you need to have nourishment.
I felt bad for him because his diet is so limited that he had, I think, he had a Reese's cup yesterday or something like that, and he disappeared for 10 minutes. I was like, "You okay?" He goes, "Yeah, that didn't sit well with me."
Why
Steve,
is he
you
on a
don't eat
diet?
anything.
Is he ill or something? Does he need to?
I
What's
don't
the deal?
know. He just doesn't. Honestly, for whatever reason, I don't get it. He doesn't like to eat. I love to eat. He doesn't like it.
Well, you have to eat. I mean, he has to eat to survive. We know that. We all know the difference between eating and dining, but he needs to just eat. He needs to eat something for sure.
Tell me about it.
Yeah, but he doesn't like to. He's very thin, right?
I mean, he's not, he's not like sunken in, but he is thin. But he doesn't eat yet. He has all this energy, and I'm like, how?
When he steps out of the room for a little while, how long is he going? Let's see. Maybe there's some energy. Maybe he's getting some unnatural energy.
That wouldn't surprise me.
Well, there you go then. That's it. Oh, Stevie Speedy. Okay, so here we go now. Let's see. Well, we are all now hoping that Nicole does well on her exam. Yeah. Well. Yep. That's about it. So who haven't we seen over here in a while? You know who's missing in action on the Canadian woman? Narissa. I haven't seen her. I've reached out to her a couple times. I hope she's doing okay. Oh, there's the Fatras. Hello, how are you?
I'm so tired.
Wait, that's coming from somewhere around me. I just heard someone say, I'm so tired. It must be. No.
Hey, Joe.
Yes, dear.
Have you ever heard from Saren?
Saren. Is that who you said?
I messaged her a while ago, and she never got back to me.
Yeah, I sent her a message a while ago, and also, but I think Elizabeth chatted with her briefly, so that's what. So we're just giving her space, I guess. Yeah, I think Elizabeth would be the one to report on Saren for us. Saren wrote back like a few weeks ago.
Bye,
Yeah.
John.
And then
Bye, John.
see you, John. Thanks for stopping in. So she, yeah, I remember what you mentioned. No need to mention it, I guess, but I'm, hopefully she comes back.
I mean, hopefully she's okay. That's all.
Yeah.
I
Oh yeah,
want.
she's okay. And Elizabeth spoke with her, so she's okay. We know that. Yeah. Maybe come back. Yeah. All right. So did anybody, you football fans, watch the football game last night? And let's say, any of you in, see, it was Indianapolis thrashed Tennessee, which was kind of surprising. But Indy has a great defense. Almost as good as the Steelers. And we have our Steelers fans. The Steelers fans that I see here are Kate, and we have Sarah lets us know she's a Steelers fan. Kathy from New Jersey is a Denver Broncos fan. So you can see the connection there. I'm not sure.
Aw.
I'm not sure why that is, but
Look, I was very scientific, okay?
yeah, I knew that, Striper. Yeah, I knew that about Sarah, but I wasn't going to say anything. But yes, that's true. So you were very scientific about what?
I was very scientific about picking the Broncos, okay? So,
Well, why? I mean, why did you select? I mean, the Broncos is a fine team, but did you ever live there, or were you in Denver?
I
Or
was very scientific about it. I was 2, and I liked the horse on the side of the helmet.
well, that's it then. I mean, there's no argument with that.
My mom was actually it was a game. It was Denver versus Miami, and my mom was trying to get me to like the Dolphins. And she's like, "Do you like the pretty dolphin?" And I went, "Horsey." And she goes, "But look at the pretty dolphin." I went, "Horsey." And she goes, "I give up." And it just stuck.
Well, that was quite the argument then. Yeah. Oh, I'm glad that. Well, they do need some support.
Very scientific.
It is. I think I think the people residing in the Mile High City would be happy that you are an honorary member. Not the Mile High Club, whoever's going to say that. No,
Not yet.
I didn't say that. Yes. Yeah. Charlotte, do you have anything to add to the football?
I don't watch football.
Yeah, there you go. So that's what
Well,
we
I'm
have.
also American, so I don't watch these things.
Yes. What sports? But your family is fond of football over there, correct? Your dad or brother? Yeah. So that's cool. It's always good to root for a team. Are they playing soccer, as we call it? Are they playing it over there? Have the league started up again?
I don't know. I think so. I don't really.
Yeah, you don't
It's
really.
not my thing.
Okay. Well,
For involving me there in the conversation.
I'm trying to involve you in it. What would you say is your thing? What?
Well, Charlotte and I are going to play badminton and tennis when she comes over.
Nice. That's
Yes.
good. Yeah. That's great. And when might that be, do you think?
I don't know. I don't know anymore because everything's closing down.
But weren't you just released in Wales from a lockdown?
Yeah, and then we're going back in one apparently.
So you're off long enough to get a paycheck and then you go back.
Yeah.
Actually, that's not a bad deal. And how fortunate for you to have a job when others don't.
Yeah.
You know, that's really nice.
I mean, I almost didn't though. It's just that I went to look.
Yeah, you went to look. You do have to look. And so when you are in lockdown, for those of you who may not know, living in the UK, do you get compensated from the government?
Yes.
And it's almost automatic, isn't it?
Yes.
Ours is not automatic. We have to wait for bills to be passed because you can't pass a bill just for the people without adding something superfluous onto the bill, like we need a new dome on the Capitol building in somewhere, you know, so they attach all that pork, I guess. And that's the reason why we don't do things quicker over here.
We just get given it furlough.
It's called furlough. So it comes right from the government, or does it go through your company?
Right through the government.
And so everyone else knows that Wales, but now Wales and Scotland right, are a part of the UK and a part of the, all of that deal there. And the Queen, the Queen who rules? Who is the main ruler of all this? And not the royals, but who is it? The Prime Minister,
Yeah.
and he's the Prime Minister of Scotland and of Wales, correct?
Yes.
But what about the leadership of Wales? How does that work? Who's in charge of Wales?
Boris Johnson.
So he's in charge of it as well. So Wales would be more like, almost like, we could say it's like a state here, right?
I guess.
So that you have the United States and you have all those states, but you have the United Kingdom, which consists of Wales, Scotland,
Mm-hmm.
England, and anything else in there? Where's Ireland? No, Ireland's their own now, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just a little bit of history. So there are no royals. Oh, I know, because isn't Prince Philip? Who is the guy of Wales?
I don't know. Let me Google it because I have no idea.
It's Charles. Charles is the
Yes, he is.
he's the what, Prince of Wales or something like that? Charles is a prince. He wants to be king, and he will probably reign the shortest amount of time, if at all.
True.
He could just let his son take it, or abdicate to his son, I guess. So do you have to have the position to abdicate it, or can you just pass? I mean, who would pass? Somebody says, Joe, you want to be king? Yeah, man. You bet. Are you kidding? We're going to get NFL over here real soon. Yeah.
You're either born into it, aren't you?
Born into what?
To the royal family. You don't get to.
Well, I mean, yes, obviously, I get that. You have to be born into it. But let's say Queen Elizabeth,
Yes.
right? She wasn't supposed to get the position, right? Her sister was in line, but her sister decided instead to marry an American or do something like that. Is that correct? Something like that. Something like that. And so she was very young when she got it. That's why she's had it for so long.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't mind watching some of that stuff when they do that crazy stuff. Charles, yes. Charles would be the Queen's husband, right? Yes. All that Brit TV I watch finally paid off. That's right. Charles.
Charles isn't the Queen's husband.
No, who is that? No. That's what's his name? Charles is
It's her son.
her son. Yes, Charles is her son. Charles is her son, and of course, so is Charles is her son, and right, he is the Prince of Wales.
Uh-huh.
And then we have the other son, the ne'er-do-well Andrew, who used to play around with his chum. What's his chum's name? Jeffrey Epstein. Yes. And they used to play. Yes. Andrew played with Jeffrey Epstein. He used to ride on his. Remember that when he was interviewed? That was a terrible interview. And he said, "Why do you stay at Jeffrey Epstein's, townhouse in Manhattan?" And he says, well, I mean, it makes sense. I mean, I don't go along with what he does, but it's a matter of economics. So I'm not taxing the crown. I get to stay there for free.
Yeah.
And it has nothing to do with the young girls who attend to me, but yeah. Good job, Andrew. Well done. Well represented. Yes, Brit TV is good. I like my favorite actor. I'll say actress, Judi Dench. I love her in everything.
She's cool.
She is quite accomplished. Very good. She did the what was that movie with Judi Dench? Where she played a lesbian. Judi Dench played a lesbian, and That was very good. The name escapes me now, but it was good. I saw it a while ago. And I, just tuned in because, it was, yes, and it was, I believe Kate Blanchett was in it too, right? Great actors, both. But I don't think Kate wanted anything to do with that. My favorite actress is Sally Field. In that special. What'd you say, hon?
Notes on a Scandal.
Notes on a Scandal. Yes, I thought that was very good. Notes on a Scandal. Yeah, Judy was quite taken with Kate Blanchett. I mean, and who wouldn't be? But she wasn't having any part of it. So who can tell me when
When what?
Villanelle comes back?
Oh, I don't know, but I want to know.
Mm-hmm. Killing Eve.
Me.
Sally Fields. Yeah, she played Mrs. Lincoln, right? Yeah. And she used to always play goofy roles. And then she started some serious stuff. Mm-hmm. Hello, Kristen Liveacres. Kristen Liveacres of the same name, her YouTube channel. Check her out. Don't kill me. What is don't kill me?
Oh, yeah.
Eve, what is don't kill me? We know we're not planning on killing anyone, but The Flying Nun was obviously her award-winning work. Yeah. Yeah. The Flying Nun. And also, Smokey and the Bandit, right?
Yep.
She was rather fetching in those days. When she was involved with Burt Reynolds, did you know, Elizabeth, maybe you know this because you live in California. I mean, I don't think it's on a test in California, but Burt Reynolds had a beautiful home in California. He died here. He was in South Florida. Some of my friends worked with him. So he had a one-bedroom house in LA, a one-bedroom house. Big house, one bedroom. That sounds like Burt Reynolds probably in his heyday, I'd guess. Smokey and you know what I really liked him in, and it was really good. The Longest Yard. Anybody seen that movie?
No.
There was a remake with Adam Sandler, but come on, it is. Burt Reynolds was much better than Adam Sandler in that, although I like Adam Sandler. Kristen, are you in Tennessee? You moved from Florida? Are you visiting Randy? What?
Nothing.
I haven't seen Randy in so long. What happened to him?
That's the first time I was on Skype.
He's on Skype?
The last time I was there, he was on Skype.
How long ago was that?
It was his birthday.
2 weeks ago, I think.
I asked him the other day how he's doing. Just saying, he got back to me a couple of days. I'm good. Okay. And he just laughed. I said some joke and he just laughed. That was it. I don't know. Maybe he's found a woman.
Maybe. A woman.
Well, I don't know. He had a conversation with you. That's why maybe you can enlighten the men.
I don't think.
I think you're too old for him. So
Yeah.
how old are you?
100. You know how old I am. Why'd you even ask?
I'm trying to engage the entire audience.
Then I would be ancient for him.
You would be ancient, yes. Yeah. Oh my God, yes. You wouldn't even. He wouldn't even answer the phone. Yeah.
Nope.
Randy, I hope you're listening to this driving a truck laughing because it's
I love you,
all
Randy,
it's
I'm
all in
sorry.
fun. It's all in good fun, Randy.
That's okay. I would be too old for Striper too, so it's all good.
So
True.
just do, yeah, for Striper, of course. You know, that's right.
10 years ago, it would have been okay, but
I'm still too old for Striper too.
sorry, Striper.
Where you go during the day, it has a PS in front of it, you know, public school, whatever, then you'd be okay. So, but that's fine. I mean, some guys are into, I mean, I guess, but you know. Yeah, see, and he says, yeah, right. You're right, Kathy. Yes.
Calling me out like that.
Danny should be beach blanket bingo would be a good one for you. Oh no, they're too old too. Back, no one would remember those. Carrie would remember those old movies. Yeah. Annette Funicello and Frankie Avalon would just stand up on the beach and start doing the twist and singing out in the middle of nowhere. Can you imagine that today? In Jones Beach in New York, no one would pay any attention to them. But, you know, most places they might. It's not something you'd see every day in Wildwood, New Jersey. Wildwood. Kristen Live Acres is just visiting. Oh, you're just visiting Tennessee. And are you visiting anyone in particular? Yes, you would be. We may not know who it is, but it would be someone in particular, I imagine. No. Okay. I guess she's not giving up that information.
Oh, you're gonna give it a time. Give it a time, Joe. Give
What?
it time. It could be like a whole paragraph.
Oh, yeah, that's right. That's right. I don't think so, though. I think she's giving shorter answers. Just visiting. Yes, visiting a friend. There you go.
There you go.
Anyone we know?
You are nosy.
That's my job, to be nosy. Yeah. That's right. Eve, I still don't know what Don't Kill Me is.
Yeah, I don't know what that is either.
No, y'all don't know them. It's probably just as well then, hon. For them, so that you keep your friends, you know. Do they know the kind of YouTube productions you do, Kristen? Oh, Killing Eve. Right. Oh, Don't Kill Me. Yeah. Oh, geez. You think we would have
Wait,
picked up on that? I mentioned Killing Eve, and she said, "Don't kill me." All right, or the series. I got you. Oh, well, you should watch it though. It has, you know, it is a series, and you can watch it now on, what is it on now? Netflix.
No, it's not. No, it's not. My bad.
No.
It's on
Prime.
No.
Hulu.
No, it might be. I don't know.
Where the hell is it? Well, when the next episode is out, we'll let you know. I think it's
Well, I think it's on for you, but it's on BBC for me.
It's on BBC. So if you go to London, you can watch it on BBC. But if you're going to stay in Canada, it may be on BBC there as well. They've seen my YouTube video. Okay. Oh yes, they've seen your YouTube videos. Well, good. Well then, and they still invited you. That's nice. But you have lovely videos. They're very respectful.
Sorry, I did beat my cat.
You can't mute these things, can you?
Well, I can't.
I was trying to figure out how to mute because the other one I could mute.
You can, Joe.
What?
You can.
Yeah, where? Just you mean mute the top thing to the whole show? Like, here you go, I'm gonna mute it now. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? But see, you can't talk to me then, so I just mute the whole picture.
What are you on about?
I'm on about muting it. How do you mute it? That's what the subject was, muting.
Go over your own picture, and there's a little.
Oh, a little microphone. Got you. Thank you.
You're welcome.
That's why you guys are here, to keep me in my lane, or at least, on the road somewhere.
Out of the ditch.
No, thank you. I'm not muting anyone, Kristen. I was trying to mute myself to see how to do that. Now I know. In case I have to sneeze. And then if I have to sneeze, then I have to get, the squeegee out. So. Oh, that's gross, Joe. Of course.
Gross.
Gross. Do they use that word over there as well? Gross?
Yeah.
So it doesn't mean an amount. It means it's just awful.
Yeah.
I see. It's very exciting.
What?
You now. Yes, Kristen, you can go on You Now. You should go over to You Now. There are a lot of peeps on You Now. I mean, not so many for us yet, but there are people who will eventually. They might come here and if they want to talk about age gap relationships, we can offer them some candidates. We can do a lot of things. We should have a category of who's available, and then we'll. No, I think that will be. I think then that's a whole marketing issue, and then then we have. I think we'll have some violations there. Maybe not. Okay, we've got. Yeah.
Why are you behaving, Kathy? What are you doing? I wasn't reading the chat properly, so I don't know what's going on.
I was going to make a terrible joke when you said that Killing Eve was on the BBC. I was going to say, that's not the only thing that's on that.
Oh.
But I was going to behave, but you dragged it out of me.
Oh, I see. Yeah. Well, but everyone might. Yes, everyone here would get that. Certainly, Danny would. He's excited to hear that. But
as I said, I was not going to say.
I know. As a matter of fact, yes, most things you look at today that has nothing to do with the British Broadcasting Company will have to be more precise in what we're talking about. When I said BBC, Kristen disappeared for a moment. I'm single and all my life. We got something out of Audra. Yay! Audra. You go, girl. Isn't that what you say? You go, girl, or something like that. Yeah. Wow, Audra, that's some interesting information. Yeah. BBC. Oh, yeah. With all that information, I hope Audra doesn't leave us now for 2 months. We won't hear from her again. Audra, you hang in there. We like having more information. You just give us little pieces now and then. By in 10 years, we'll be able to put together a whole page of Audra's sayings. But we love you, Audra, and we want you to know that. So you're one of us. I mean, it wouldn't be right not to have you in every day just saying, Audra Sandoval, good morning.
Elizabeth is asking, do we know where Audra's from? Joe, surely you know.
Oh, yes, I can make a guess, but I don't know. Audra, can I ask you a big favor? Can you tell us where you...
That might be a bit much, Joe. You're asking a lot there.
Or just where you are. I mean, no, I don't mean phone booth. I mean like country. Let's start with country. Oh, you're going shooting later, Kristen, on some private land. Uh-huh. That's scary. In Tennessee. No, you're in Tennessee. Where are you? Yes.
Just waiting on that order.
Las Vegas, New Mexico. All right. Well, Audra, thank you for that information. Now we have a proximity. She's a Southwest girl.
I wasn't expecting that.
In New Mexico. I love New Mexico. I was in Albuquerque once and Taos. Yeah, very nice. A lot of fun there. The bars were not closed then, I might tell you that. And even though it's a city in Mexico, but Las Vegas, Nevada, the last time I was there, the bars were open as well. I mean, what are they going to do on a lockdown? Can you imagine going to a casino and gambling without any booze? I mean,
that'd be devastating, surely.
Princess Blora.
Is Indonesia.
Hello, you're in Indonesia. You are Indonesian. Are you in Indonesia? Ah, where? That's very interesting. Las Vegas, New Mexico to Indonesia, possibly.
I am not excited to work today.
Well, I see Elizabeth is going to the Alien Museum.
She's been.
Yeah, or the Roswell, New Mexico. Yeah. I've not been to Roswell. She's from outer space. Yes. Well, she could have been at Roswell at one point. Audra, have you been to Roswell? This may be too much now. We may be reached our limit. Jakarta. Sounds very exotic. Jakarta. Yes, it sounds like a place where the late, great Sean Connery would have gone as James Bond. That's right. Yes, Dad, I went to the Alien Museum. And Danny thinks that's so cool, Elizabeth. I don't know the answer to that. I know what you're thinking. There are no elementary schools near that museum, are there? No. All right.
And he's like, yeah, there's just one down the road.
Yeah, Danny said, oh, no, I've been there. I didn't go to Roswell, but I stopped at the PS 3395. I was checking off them on the map across the country. We have a wonderful swing set up here.
He's making his way now. He's already planned his trip, Jeff. You already knew this.
Yeah. Yes, but I think that up here, I don't think there's anything. We don't even have any high school students living in this neighborhood. But now Audra's been single her whole life. I am curious if Audra has maybe had some close calls or something like that. You know what I mean?
Possibly.
Possibly, I'm sure.
Maybe ask her.
No, I don't want to press. She has
Too many questions in one day. You need to wait until Monday, maybe.
No, I think we may have used up a month's worth of. We kid Audra because Audra's one of us. You can't overwhelm Audra. Yeah. Perhaps it's a choice of yours, Audra. And if you're a woman of few words, It's a good way to go, I guess. Striper's going to go to the high school and take chicken nuggets to all the 18-year-olds. The 18-year-olds, though, might just be a little bit, they're bordering on.
Okay, 16.
Thank you. But that's not what we
We don't recommend.
we don't
I don't
condone.
recommend it.
We don't condone those activities. But I mean, chicken McNuggets. But Danny, I think you just saw the 86, the white panel van. I think that's not good. With the magnetic sign, nuggets are here. Or try my nuggets.
Beautiful.
No, I didn't say try my nuggets. I did not. I didn't say try my nuggets. I mean, that's different.
Try Danny's nugget.
Danny's nuggets is what's on the side on the magnetic
No,
sign.
don't give him any more ideas.
Oh, no.
It's a good idea, Josie. Danny's a good sport. He gets it. Yes, but you could have someone on a swing set on the magnetic sign. It says Danny's nuggets.
No.
No, I think that'd be hilarious. 6
Oh my goodness, poor
is that? What's that? SDA.
SCA. I'm
Hello.
so sorry you walked into that conversation.
Yeah, well, it gets a little crazy here at times. We'll fan you anyway. And you're a new fan person too, so there you go. Carlos Jr.
Hi, Carlos again.
Portuguese. Tudo bem? Obrigada. Chinada. That's about it. How was that? Tudo bem. Tudo bem. Yep. Good. All right. Yes. Well, I had to speak just a little. I would say please and thank you when I was in Brazil. So yeah. So that was interesting.
All the time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Carlos is here.
All
All right. We really missed the wit and wisdom of Randy, though. You don't do nothing in English, huh? Well, you just communicated that. My English is terrible. You just did that perfectly well. But if I understand it, it doesn't mean much. You can't really go by me. So, but I think it's fine. Your typing English is fine. Your typed English, your spoken word to your fingers is working. It's not an easy thing to articulate, I mean, let your fingers do the talking, Danny. I know, let your fingers deliver the nuggets. Yeah. Get your fingers off those nuggets.
Thank God he's a good sport.
He is a good sport, yeah. He's a sport, all right. Now, Danny, I suppose you are not banned from the schools in New Mexico. Good sport, yes.
Yeah, give him some time. Once lockdown's over.
Yeah. I don't think lockdown bothers him,
Danny's just crying behind the keyboard right now because you're all.
He's like, this is fun.
He's actually just like tears are rolling down his face.
Laughing.
His cats are all down him, like around him, comforting him.
Oh, wow. Well, that does paint a picture now, doesn't it? Danny, also, I might add, this seems to be a real good trick. Not only the nuggets, but perhaps you might try when you want to give a kitten away. That's also a good attraction item. It's Jim Pickens.
Boys for Jesus, Jew King. Hi.
Boys for Jesus. Oh, Jesus. Oh, Jesus, the Jew King. I got you now. Not juking. Not, you mean, no, of course not. So what brings you boys in here? Just out of church, are you? Yes. Look at that. We'll make them fans. I'll fan them.
That is perfect.
Well, I'm perf. There you go. That makes sense. I'm with you on that one. Yes, but I don't denigrate any, other religions in my name. So, yeah. Yes, it's and what is our song? What is it? 110 Soldier is our song. One of the songs. Did you know that, fellows?
No,
What?
I don't know what's going on now.
Neither do I. I get lost. I'm Polish, Joe. I cannot understand. Gotta keep it simple.
Okay, keep it simple, boys.
When did I become a boy?
Not you.
No.
I'm just the fellows who just arrived. Thank you very much for the big 400s. Nice.
I gave you two of those earlier. You didn't thank me. What's that all about, Jay?
Well, you're on the staff here.
What the hell? It still counts.
Okay, now can you guys still make noise if I mute myself? Go ahead and talk now.
Have you muted yourself?
Yes, I just muted myself.
Did you?
Yeah. I'll be
No,
right
you
back.
didn't.
Bye.
Bye. Our show.
Great.
We should do what we did to you.
Well,
Add somebody and then have him kicked out.
that's true.
Oh my god, he'd kill us.
Yeah, he'd be camping. I'm so excited. I'm not excited for work right yet.
Me neither. But not until 4:30, so my time.
6, 7, 8.
9:30 your time.
Mm-hmm.
Ugh.
Oh. I'm working until 12 midnight.
Ew. We can't work that late now.
I wish I couldn't work that late, but unfortunately I do have to. This is brought to you by Ice.
This is let me unmute.
Ice goes down smooth. Okay.
Yes, this is brought to you by Sparkling Ice, the coconut limeade. Oh, is it good? Yes, it tastes like a pina colada.
Hi, Romanza. Oof. Sorry if I butchered that.
Romanza. Ah, lovely photo. Roban. What is that? Roban. They forgot the alcohol. All right. So here we are. We're back, and good. That's what Campbell's soups are, or something like it. So, what did I miss? No, nothing much. Okay. Well, we have Romanza here.
We were talking about dethroning you. It's okay. Continue.
Dethroning me. I just fanned 8 Romanza. Okay, now we have the Roban. What is that? I don't know what I'm missing here.
Neither I.
Kathy has a high quality microphone. She's probably sticking her face right in it. Right?
Hey. I mean, my pixel's not terrible. Geez.
Microphone. He said
Thank you, Voice for Jesus.
microphone.
Yeah, I'm on my phone. So obviously my phone has a decent audio quality.
Yeah, yours. Charlotte, let's test yours. Go ahead.
Hello. Sorry. Hello. What does it sound like? Does it sound shit?
It sounds fine, but
It just sounds like you're tired.
the
Yeah.
input, mine may be turned down. Someone give me a check. I then have to put my headsets on and try it, but I don't feel like doing that. All right. Yes, I noticed yours was a bit loud, Kathy. It was a very nice sound though, so I lowered it on this end.
She just got her mouth into the microphone.
I also just talk very loud.
I talk very loud. Yeah.
Jesus, Joe.
Your phone is better than my 60-pound microphone. 60 euros. Oh, so I'm guessing. Where is your where are you located? Boys.
Germany.
Kristen wants to know. I love Germany.
I like Germany too.
I really like Germany.
I do too.
What part of Germany?
I don't remember the part that I went to.
I liked let's see. In Germany, I liked Hamburg and Frankfurt. I liked them. I had a lot of fun in both places, both cities. I always gauge everything on fun I had. And speaking of fun, Kristen wants to know what everyone is doing this weekend. Danny is distributing nuggets, right? I live near the border of the Netherlands. I love the Netherlands. We love the Netherlands here.
You're just moving on from conversation.
Maybe you know Cologne. Yes, of course, Cologne. I've been there as well. And I took a train ride along the Rhine River. So I do remember that. And I like Rotterdam and I love Amsterdam. So I like the Netherlands. Yes.
The only reason I asked boys is because my cousin lives in Rudesheim.
Rudesheim. Nice. Yeah.
Yeah. We...
So Danny's just hanging with you on Saturday, Kristen. Wow, that is news now, folks. This bulletin just in. Kristen accepted nuggets.
Rudesheim? Did I do it wrong? I might have done it wrong. I'm not the German one. My cousin is. But he lives in Rudesheim.
Oil.
Oh.
Wait, what is... Oh, thank you.
Well, Kathy, looks like my car's falling off the road here. So Danny and Kristen are hooking up this weekend, I see. That's news. I guess we'll put that on the page 6 of the New York Post.
We want reports on how it went on Monday.
I think it may carry over to Monday, actually. That's what I'm told. It may go beyond the weekend. To the strong end, perhaps. Hanging on Skype. Eating nuggets. Fun time.
I don't like chicken nuggets anymore.
You don't like chicken nuggets?
Right. Not from McDonald's, anyway.
No, not McDonald's.
No.
You can't eat there. No way. Not sure if I'll be able to Skype Saturday. We're going into Nashville, to meet up with some peeps. Ooh, I love Nashville. There's a lot to do there. Printer's Alley. That was my favorite back in the day. I don't even know if it's still there, I'm told. A lot of nightclubs. Yeah. I was there so long ago that one of the nightclubs was owned by, was it Boots Randolph? Is that who it was? Yeah. You guys wouldn't remember. Pete Fountain. You know Pete Fountain? No. You guys don't know.
No.
Yeah. They're musicians.
Interesting.
Oh, it's very interesting if anyone knew who Pete Fountain was. I should play some of his music. He plays a clarinet. No, Danny, you don't get free nuggets with that. Kimberly. Oh, Kimberly. How are you?
Why are you saying it like that?
She said silver fox. I'm assuming I'm the only one that has gray hair she can see.
I see.
That was nice of her to say. And do we know Kimberly?
I've never seen Kimberly before.
Yeah, thank you. Thanks. I have to ask because my helpers here would never say, "Oh, it's you, Joe." No, they wouldn't say. They say, "No, she's holding up a picture of Kenny Rogers." Yeah. Yeah.
Well, you never know.
Boys, ich spreche ein bisschen Deutsch.
Ooh.
Oh,
But I do know a little.
wow. That's pretty good. And what
My
about
father mostly taught me all the curse words, so I need to.
Roban? What are you saying over there in your native tongue? Does it have anything to do with nuggets? Let's see.
Google and translate. That's what I've been doing.
Did you get the translation yet, dear?
For the first one I did, but I can't remember what it was.
Well, that's good. That's helpful. Thank you.
That's very helpful.
We like to have all of that stuff, and I'm glad that.
Well, you guys were talking, so I just let you do your thing, and I do my thing. Oh, I can't even do it. It's just.
The thing is I can't do it because as I said, I'm on my phone, so if I do, I'm going to disappear again.
No. It could be anything. Joe, I want to be at first. Oh, you went searching for it. Never mind. Wait, who the hell is Robin Spirit? Do we know who that is?
Who?
Robin Spirit?
No.
Because that's who they're on about.
Robin Spirit, you said?
I don't know who that's not even a person.
Who said that? Is it coming from whom?
It's the person that's not speaking English.
Oh, she wasn't.
Romance.
Oh, Romanza. She does speak English, though. I think.
Mm-hmm. Let me just see what this says too.
Yeah, because she said, what'd she say? See?
I mean, I could come on camera, boys, but I mean, I don't think that's the ghost you're looking for.
They're looking for what?
Well, boys said, "Are we summoning a ghost?" And I was like, "Well, I mean, I'm pale enough to be one."
True.
A ghost. The ghost of Christmas past.
I'm sorry, Charlotte. I'll never forget your face the first time you saw me in daylight.
Downtown, not sure. Okay. Not to interrupt you, girls. I was just reading what Kristen said here. It'd be with COVID. But you can wear masks for a little while. And then after a while, you won't care. You know. But you should be very careful, Kristen. Because you don't know where those nuggets have been before you. Just saying. Well, that's right. Danny won't be with her in downtown Nashville. Downtown Nashville. You are looking live. There's a party going on down here. I see a white panel truck with Danny's Nuggets on the side. Quick. The crowd is dispersing. There's tear gas.
See, that's one thing I'm still trying to figure out is during the wedding, I don't know quite yet if Carrie and I have to wear masks. So
I don't think so. Why would you? Aren't you? Or is everyone going to be tested prior to coming in? No.
no.
So
Well, a lot of the people that are going to be coming are older, so they're all retired. They don't really leave their house anyway.
yeah, they're
so-
probably fine.
But do you remember Ed and Cass? The genetic hunters on YouTube?
No.
Ugh.
No.
You would if you saw their name, but whatever. I was watching their wedding video and they had both masks on, and I think they did their first kiss with like masks. And I'm like, oh, okay.
Yeah, but you know, your first kiss is meant to be just. I mean, you guys are
It was so
living
weird.
together. I mean, it's not like it's just ceremonial. It's not
I know, but it's so cringe, like kissing. If you're
just a
married.
Hollywood kiss. Just yeah, but with a mask on would seem foolish. I mean, you're married at that point. I mean, if one gets it, the other gets it, and be happy.
You get to suffer together.
Yes, of course, but I don't know how much suffering there is actually. You know, certainly if you are in poor health, there might be more than if not. Even tear gas now. Yes, oh yes, we're dispersing the crowd right now, Danny, because you and Kristen were spotted downtown Nashville. It was a nugget fest you were at.
I hate that. I hate that.
What?
That's so gross.
What? A nugget fest?
Yeah.
What is that? I mean, a lot of chicken McNuggets around. Chicken nuggets.
Okay.
It's different people's recipes of nuggets. It's like
Why would
a
it
barbecue.
be? That's not what that means.
I know it doesn't, but you know. Like dumplings. I like dumplings. Yep, sure. We had to add tear gas, Danny. We had to. The crowd was getting too large.
There were too many, 15 and 16-year-olds.
Yeah, Danny wasn't budging. He was sitting right there. Okay, now the fun starts. Yes. I don't know what drives people to these limits. So young. Joe, I think you would enjoy Taco Fest much better. Well, yeah, you're probably right. No, yeah, I think so. I mean, if I had to, between the two, sure, yeah. Between the two, get it? Yeah.
Oh my God.
Yes, I would enjoy, yes, thank you. Oyster fests, clam festivals, yes, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, Danny wouldn't be interested. Danny. But I was trying to figure out what this 8 romance thing person is doing. Did you translate, girls?
Yeah, they were talking about Robin Spirit, but I don't know who that is.
Robin Spirit?
And I Googled it and nobody came up, so.
Must be an inside yoke. Do you think?
Maybe.
I don't know, maybe. Well, today, the weather, no one asked, it's cloudy.
Same here.
Yes. Kathy's got lips out here for some reason.
It's dark, so.
It's dark there, is it?
Yeah.
Really? Well, that's right. What time of day does it get dark now?
It's 5, so it's around now. It's still a little bit light, but it's it's in between the light to dark.
So it's dusk.
Sure.
Yeah, it's dusk. We call that dusk. Well, it's pretty dusky out. No, it's twilight. Dusk. Dawn. Dawn is morning. Dusk is night. So you have scattered. This is a report for Wales. It's scattered dark towards evening. So there you go. And 5 o'clock. Here it gets dark about 5:30 now. How about up north, Kathy? For you?
Sky's getting dark around here about 5.
Yeah. Everybody goes inside. It's better to lock down now. Well, no, that'd be so depressing. Lock down in the summer, you have more daylight, but everybody wants to get outside, except those of us living here because it's so hot. I don't know what they'll do. I wonder if you could pick your lockdown time. I want to lock down from 9 to 5 during the week, and I'm open on the weekends.
That would be nice, wouldn't it?
Well, it's a beautiful sunny day where Kristen is right now in Tennessee. It's about 65 degrees and sunny.
Nice.
Nice.
Noise.
Mm-hmm. I think in Scandinavia, it's getting dark at 2 p.m. Yes, well, but then you had all that daylight in the summer, so, balances out. So in Scandinavia, it's dark, but you guys are in Germany. Did they say the town they were from?
I don't remember.
Okay, and which one of you is keeping the notes we talked about?
Kathy.
No, he just said that he lives near the border of the Netherlands.
Thank you. He did say that the Netherlands, but the border would be Rotterdam. Is that the next big city in the Netherlands?
Rotterdam.
Hello.
Hello.
Hello. Can you hear me? Ground control to Major Tom, please. Danny, please. Danny, we've lost contact. Danny. Base to Danny.
Picking up nuggets, bro. Leave me be.
Danny, the nuggets, we're getting calls back. Nuggets have not been delivered properly, and they're not as fresh as they were supposed to be.
Ew.
They said they've been in the sack too long, Danny. All right.
I can't deal with this.
I think in Scandinavia it gets dark at 2 p.m., but I would say Venio is nearer. Well, I don't know Venio. That's what I was wondering.
Oh, it does not
But
say
thank
that,
you.
though.
10-4, Joe. This is Striper, Cat Daddy. Your nuggets are on the way. Over.
Ew.
Yeah. Just keep spreading them around to the others, please.
Not spreading them on others, please.
And for heaven's sakes, get out of that white van. You're attracting the helicopters with the cameras. How is it pronounced? Vigno? Oh, in the background, you were right.
Venlo.
Venmo?
That's how it's pronounced, Venlo.
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 I didn't see the L in there. That's what I saw. I saw Venyo. So, it's an L. So a Venlo. Venlo.
Minor.
Venlo.
That's correct.
One of the girls said Venlo. Very good. Thank you. That would be Charlotte or Kathy.
Oh, dude.
What was that?
I'm gonna start. I'm literally starting to think in German now, so I'm starting to mix my languages.
Mix your languages. Mm.
Because instead of saying "oh my god," I said "Ach du meine Gott," and I was like, "Oh, I'm starting to speak in German."
In German. Das ist los. I'm in Texas and it's 73 degrees and gloomy. I like this weather. There you go, Kimberly. Very nice. Well, now let's
Moving to you.
let's tune into Kimberly, as happy as she can be. She's in Texas, 73 degrees and gloomy. Okay. Another cheery forecast from Texas. I've had some fun in Texas too. I like Texas. Yep. San Antonio, Austin, Dallas, Houston, even busy Houston with all the traffic. I had fun. You can have fun wherever you go. You make your own fun, right? Like Danny travels the country in a white paneled truck and gives out nuggets. He has fun wherever he goes. The same thing is true of me, except I do different things, but I do like to travel our country. I haven't done it in a while, but I know Texas is still there. So that's good.
Hi, Alec Esmanier. Oh goodness, I cannot say these names.
Hello. Auxisman. Okay.
It's not me.
That's probably an acronym or something like that. Hello, everyone. Katrina. Is it Freer? It's been months since I've seen live. Thank you. You look great, Joe. Oh, thank you very much. Hope you feel great inside and well. Is that? It is very important. And thank you very much, Katarina. Katarina Freer, I think. Nice to see you again. And is that a shamrock? Are you calling us from Ireland? Yes, ladies, you can say hello to Katerina.
Hello, sorry, I was
Hi,
reading.
Katerina.
That's Charlotte and Kathy.
Hey.
What do you think?
And Tigress, yay! Free to be me. How are you doing? Still up? You have news? Okay, what's the news? All right, we're guessing.
This is intense.
You are not in Minnesota anymore? Hmm. I'm 40, you may know. Okay, we know now. And hey, and he's 28. Yes, good for you. That's wonderful. You are giving hope to Danny. That is great. You're an age gap. You've got an age gap baby. Well, you are a hottie 40. I know that already. So, wow, good for you. Glad to hear that. And are you in Minnesota? Minnesota. I'm in the club. Yes, you're in the club. Whoop, whoop. Noise. Danny comes in with a noise. Yes, Minnesota still. Ah, well, this relationship will be good for you in the upcoming winter months, I suspect. I guess it will. Wow. And the Minnesota Vikings are turning things around, so everything's looking good up there. It's just a lucky charm. Yes, we all need luck in life, right? Yes. Hoping for luck for all of us. Terrific. Yes, I agree. You don't watch football. Well, you don't have time now. How's everything there? Nice beard. Thank you. Yes, it's very nice of you. And I believe, I know I want to say Sarah. I haven't talked to you in a long time. And she's going to come back and say, no, it's Brenda. But no, I think it's Sarah. So it's nice to see Tigress. I don't know if you all remember. Charlotte, you wouldn't remember her because she hasn't been on in some time.
Mhm.
And she was a friend to us. Yes, Sarah. See, I was right.
That name sounds familiar to me.
Yeah. And now you'll be here more often because we can all share these wonderful romantic age gap memories and new relationships and things like that.
Yeah, like me.
Yeah, so you can do that. Yes, been a long time. Well, I'm glad that you have caught us. It's Monday, Wednesday, and Friday at 10:30 Eastern. Of course, always supporting each other. That's what we do. We support one another. We even support Danny and his Nuggets campaign. But we may have to explain that to you later. Danny, would you care to tell Sarah about the Nuggets? There's a smiling ass doggy. Happy to see you, brother, as always, as inspiration. The real life, Sean Connery. Yes, that's right. Thank you. Yeah, that's it. That's really cool, Sarah, that you're there and that we've got smiling ass doggy on here right after you. I don't know where we're going to put everybody. We'll find a place for all of us. We may have to use Danny's truck. So, well, yes, but keep in mind, it'll be turkey nuggets for Thanksgiving. Uh-oh. We have a new dimension. Charlotte, a new dimension. They're turkey nuggets.
There is?
Yeah. But the only place you can get them is Danny's truck.
Oh,
It's Thanksgiving. It's Thanksgiving.
I shall pass, Danny. Thank you. No. Kristen is passing too.
No. Oh, no. She says, I'll pass out nuggets with you, Danny. Jeez. Passing out nuggets. Thanks, Sarah, for the hugs. Back at you. I'm very happy for you. How long have you been in the relationship? Yum nuggets. They're Danny's nuggets, though, Sarah. Be careful. I am very happy for you. Yes, absolutely.
Cute.
We have to write it's fresh, honeymoon phase. Good for you. That is wonderful. And, we'll have to write a song, not for you, Sarah, because there are many written for beautiful love affairs. But Danny's giving out nuggets to children. So it's, I am 16 going on 15. There we go. We have to back the numbers down a little bit. That'll work. Ange and I are no longer together. We, I guess, separated at the beginning of the year. We'll call it now. Gosh, it will be a year before you know it. So yes, I'm infamous for having courted a girl with chicken nuggets. Well, I don't know about infamy, but yeah. Yeah, it's okay. Everything worked out for the best. Yeah. Indeed. Yes, everything's good. We remain friends, so, there's that. And now I have this wonderful group of people that just make my Monday, Wednesday, and Friday so fantastic. So I hope that you will visit us again, Sarah. I'm not suggesting you leave, but you know what I mean.
We just suggest you come back more often.
Yes. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday, unless you're doing anything. Oh, you're a member. You're a part of it. You just made yourself a part. And you can also visit us on YouNow. Are you familiar with that? So on this side, we have people from YouNow, and on this side, it's YouTube. And in the middle is you two, the Charlotte and Kathy.
Sexy cookie.
Yes.
Sexy sandwich?
Yes.
Whatever.
The sextets. No, what will we call you guys? The spice nuggets.
Oh, God, no. What have I started? I'm so deep.
Danny, they're the spice nuggets. It's Joe and the spice nuggets.
Oh, blue.
Okay. Thank you.
Oh, sorry. I saw
Yes, we need to catch up.
blue.
Thanks very, very much. Have a wonderful day.
Looks sexy in blue.
Blue. Blue on blue, heartache on heartache. There you go. You be safe too, Sarah. Thanks again. Well, what's going on over on this side of town? What was that? Fons Wiesem. What is that?
No.
No.
What was that you put up there, Kath? Fons Wiesem?
Oh, there was a person that dropped in. His name was Fan Weasum BTXX.
And he dropped out, I guess.
But I thought it was,
Yeah, I know. Oh, I got you. Oh, no, there he is. Yeah, I got him. Yeah, no. I appreciate it. I missed it. Okay. Well, Fan Weasem. A lot of these people are just coming in with, they've got like us, like just starting out. But you guys probably have a lot of fans. I don't know what it means to have what the fan means. I mean, I
to come back.
It's what, huh?
You can get notifications and they may come back.
Oh, cool.
So they'll know when you're going online.
That's I need those little bits of those little nuggets you have every now and then.
Oh, God,
Nuggets will now apply to everything. No. Danny's though are verboten. Is that German?
Wait, what?
No, Danny's nuggets are verboten. Verboten?
Yeah, forbidden. Yeah.
All right. Stay away from the school crossings. Look, Danny, up ahead. There's a crossing guard. Duck. No.
Don't let her see you.
Yeah. Duck. Oh, crossing guards. Danny's attracted to those reflective things they wear around. Yeah. But mm-hmm.
I have to go in 5 minutes.
Do you have to, in 5? Oh yeah, in 5. We're dropping at the bottom of the hour.
No, Charlotte.
Charlotte has to go to work.
Yeah.
No work.
Yeah.
Well, for this week, I guess. When are you going back into lockdown?
I don't even know. I think in January.
Oh man, they're gonna wait. They're gonna wait till January. January, as she says. It's adorable the way she says it. What she says, January. Yeah,
Come on, that's no.
you can't go in January.
Well, I don't want. But if I do, then I'm coming down anyway to Florida.
All
Yeah.
right.
Depending how long the lockdown is, then I can come down.
Well, come over. Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Over and down.
Over and down, like heartache. That's over and done. Yeah, that's different. You want to come over and down. Avoid nuggets at all costs. Yes. Well, I'll certainly be looking forward to that.
Mm-hmm.
She has to come visit me first, and then she can come see you.
No. Okay.
I don't think so, but good idea. No,
I'm kidding.
I know. So,
I'll see you at some point, Kathy.
of course,
yeah.
of course, of course. A horse is a horse, of course, of course.
I was gonna do that.
Were you?
Okay. We've been spending. We hang out too much, Joe.
I know. We just yes, it's the same thought patterns. The sickos. Okay. Ooh, Maloblas, you're planning a U.S. trip in 2021? Are you going to be? That's who is that? What is his other name?
Darvish?
Maloblas, yeah, Darvish. Yes. Are you going to be coming to Florida? Nobody goes to Florida. Nobody.
I come to Florida.
Well, I know. Well, that's different. I mean,
I'm nobody.
if I move to Wyoming, you'll be going to Wyoming, though, wouldn't you? No,
Yeah.
I'm still going to Florida.
Oh. Am I?
I'm not moving to Wyoming, by the way.
I know you're not.
How do you know that? I don't think so. I don't think he's in there. I think I'm staying right here. You know, stay here. Could go up to, we could take a ride up to New Jersey,
Mm-hmm.
over to Atlantic City. Is that even a thing anymore, Kathy?
We could do that, yeah.
That'd be fun.
Carrie's like, Wildwood's better.
Well, yeah, but there's no gambling in Wildwood. But yes, Wildwood is better. Atlantic City, outside of Atlantic City, is not the greatest, I guess. But
You know,
yeah, it's all right. Though, yeah, you know, The hotels are nice. You really don't wander much from the hotels.
Where?
They used to be.
Atlantic City.
Yeah. Wildwood is nice. And so's Cape May. That's nice. Pretty nice. How about Avalon? Is that one too up there? Do you guys know?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Ocean City.
Yeah. A lot of people from Philadelphia area used to come down to. I had a place in Ocean City, Maryland. It was real close to Delaware, and a lot of Philly fans would come that. And I had friends in New Jersey that even went to Ocean City, Maryland, not Ocean City, New Jersey. They just liked it better for some reason. You know, it's crazy.
And then, of
Many
course,
of options. What'd you say?
Seaside, another one.
Seaside. Rehoboth was always nice. That's a nice place too. It's like people have places there for years. A lot of old money there, but as I recall, it's very, very nice though. More subdued. The LBGTQ community is well represented there, and that's where we would go to dance because they had the best dance clubs. So we would go dance there. I mean, that's always been the case. Even in DC, the best places to dance were at those clubs. Even in high school, we would go there. You know, take our dates there to dance. Better music. Better music. And now they've all been. Most of those places are eliminated now, you know, and things are built up. That whole area around where the new baseball stadium is, and it's funny how when the areas that were run down and they build them up, the rents go up like 5 times as much, you know, 10 times. It's crazy. All of the cities, it seems like a lot of the cities that are downtowns that may have been sketchy, those areas at one time, and now are cost a fortune to live in. But that's progress, I guess. Mm-hmm. And who's yawning?
Me, because Kathy's gone. She dropped out by accident.
Accident, Kathy's gone, huh? I thought I heard Carrie in the background. Well, Charlotte, you gonna leave, hon?
I'll wait another 4 minutes.
Okay, thanks.
Why is it whenever if my internet drops out and it goes to data, it kicks me out? I don't understand.
I don't know. I don't know. I didn't have a message, I don't think, from you on kick me back on. No, I didn't.
No,
You can always do that if you know, just send me a text. But
Luckily, Charlotte noticed because I just said, you know, FFS, and then Charlotte's like, "Oh, you got kicked out."
Oh, I see. I see. We're speaking Irish.
Yeah.
Yes. Ah, for fuck's sake. Yeah. Okay. It happens. It happens every now and then. Smiling as a doggy. How's the dating scene in Ocean City, Maryland? Well, back when I was dating there was probably about 40 years ago. It was pretty good. Yeah. So, you know, I highly recommend it. I don't know what the deal is, but I'm sure those bartenders are not there anymore. And if they are, I wouldn't want to go in there. So. That's life.
Isn't it though?
Mm-hmm. That's what the people say. That's right. So what do you have planned this weekend, Kathy?
Currently I'm heading up to my grandmother's house and then work all weekend.
Yay. Well,
Great,
I'm sorry you have
isn't
to. Well, it's good to have a job. You know, that's true.
It's fantastic.
Yeah, it's fantastic. What about you, Charlotte?
What about me?
What are you going to do this weekend?
I'm working.
Working. Yay. Will I see you this weekend?
Why do you ask these questions?
Okay. I'll ring you later. So, yes. Okay. What are you doing, Joe? Well, I'm going to buy my lights. I'm going to buy some golf balls. I'm going to buy, what else? No, I think that's about all I can do. So, I want to make the lights better in here. Even though the lighting is okay, I just want to make it, I want to get rid of these boxes and streamline the office a little bit. You know, kind of straighten it up before my company arrives in April, you know.
Who's your company?
Bro.
In April?
Well, I was just giving you plenty of time, you know. I didn't know when you could make it.
Maybe by April, then I can come down.
I know, it'd be like lockdown. This is like,
It'll be the 1 year anniversary of the time I tried to come down.
I know, it's locked down, you know. Jeez. So my friend Eric is buying a house down here. And he said, Joe, I'm going to come. Now it's next month he'll come down for a week, but they've set up appointments to go look at places. He would love to have my house. He says, you know, if you would just sell it to me. Yeah, I don't think so. But there are other houses like mine that he likes the fact that the pool's there and the lake's behind it. And it's kind of private. And he likes to fish and people go out and fish, right? But there just aren't any for sale right now. You just have to be patient. And he went to look at some new projects that are very nice. But they're new. And, you know, he said, by the time I do that, and if I put a pool in, then it's this much more. I might as well just, you know, wait or buy something more expensive in your neighborhood. I said, well, do that.
Do that.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. Because he likes it because Eric, Bruce, and I play golf, and Eric looked at one house on the street, and that didn't work out. So we'd all be right there on the same street. Oh boy.
Oh boy, oh boy,
Oh boy.
You sound so excited.
Oh boy. Yeah.
Never know.
No, it's be all right. So
I have to go.
you gotta go. Okay.
Bye, Charlotte.
Thank you, Charlotte. Thank you so much. Talk to you later, hon. Bye. Charlotte is gone. And we've got 4 minutes. 4 minutes. 4 minutes. So how's the dating scene in Ocean City? Bye, Lottie. Came out. Bye, Lottie. No.
John wants to know if you can join.
We're out, John, in just a couple minutes. I'm out on the button. So another time, all right? I mean, I can bring you in for a couple seconds. There you go, John. There's John. Yay. There you go, John. You're in for a couple seconds. What's going on? Kathy, where are you? You're in the car?
That's how cloudy it is right now.
It's actually distorted right now. There you go.
Get ready to go to my grandmother's house.
Okay.
Luckily, Harry's driving, so I can be on.
All right. So you can just stay there. So what's going on with you, John?
Nothing much. I got like a stomach flu.
You came all the way over here to tell us that?
John.
Jeez.
No,
Jeez, it's kind of
I'm
humor.
fine. So okay, so like one thing happened yesterday.
What's that?
I do got reply from the cowboy, as you said.
Ah, you heard from him. How things going?
Yeah, it's been crazy. He started to be nice and warm again, I guess.
Isn't that what you want?
I mean, in a way, but like, I don't know. Like, he put me in this situation, and then like, something like that.
Well, you don't want it to keep. You don't want to repeat performance. You want the emotional attachment. He doesn't. Does he not want that?
I don't know. It's like, okay, so like he said to me, like, yeah, the other day he said like, thanks for giving him the space that he need.
Right.
And then he said like, he hope that I'm well, and please know that he think of me, and often and always grateful for my kindness, and something like that. And then he asking stuff, and uh,
So
but in a way,
he enjoyed the
but
time together, right? He was saying he enjoyed the time together, and he's your time together, but he's appreciate you giving him the space he needed.
it's like the last time he said like yes, it's like something happened and that he said like we wouldn't communicate for a while, and then I like yeah that was like 2 or 3 weeks ago.
Yeah.
So like yesterday he texted me and I was like yeah okay, but like in a way like I just feel like he trying to distance a bit, but it's been up and down. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, I mean, it sounds sort of a little mysterious as to why he's, saying that, before and now he's coming back. Maybe whatever is going on in his life is straightened out and you guys will be great going forward. Is he going to come back and see you?
I haven't known about that yet.
Well, I think should ask him that.
The only thing I know at the moment, like he's traveling around quite a lot for the last couple of weeks. He's been like going around Texas and taking photo of nature and like yeah.
Is that what he does for a living?
No, like he's teaching. He's like an English teacher and like he done some other stuff too.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's just like one of his thing that he like to go around taking photo of nature and like it's like something about that interests him a lot.
Okay, so it's his hobby, but has he said anything about you guys getting back together?
No,
Hello, Anastasia. No, he hasn't said anything about that. Have you asked him?
no, I haven't asked him yet.
Well, see, you got to just ask him. Wouldn't you rather know what's on his mind than have him, not tell you?
It's just like he's been away for a while and then like he just back and I don't know.
Well, you might ask him when he plans on seeing you again.
Guys don't like the trouble.
Yeah, because then, or do you fear what he might say?
It's just like in a way, like I want to know, and on the other hand, I don't. It's like I got like a two mixed feeling. Like you want something to happen, but then you're afraid of the what it gonna turn out.
So you're afraid the same thing would happen? Could possibly. You get together, everything's good, and then he leaves.
Yeah.
Well, that's human nature. I mean, nobody can fault you for feeling that way.
Yeah.
But personally, if I was in a relationship, like I would want to know what the other person is thinking. Because John, he's not the only cowboy out there.
Oh well, like yeah, I know. It's just like something about that.
Yeah. Well, I hope it works out for you. whatever you want, I hope it works for you.
I'm hoping.
Yeah.
Like yeah, like I got like the stomach flu for the last few days, and like he being care and like yeah, the same thing, but it's hard to explain what I got at the moment.
Yeah. Well, I hope you feel better, and I hope that emotionally you're doing well. I have to head out now. I'm past my time. So we can talk again about this for you. I hope it all works out, and I hope the cowboy comes around. To all of our friends here, and as the numbers are growing, I can't believe it. Thank you for being here. Yeah, thanks for being here. So I'll see John. See you later, Kathy, dear. I'll see you, right?
Bye, of course you will.
Of course I will. Yes, absolutely.
I'm like a terrible dream. I keep coming back.
I know. You definitely do. You do, but you're not a terrible dream. You're a dream boat. All right. So Danny, thanks for being a good sport today. Anastasia, I'm sorry you just arrived. We're just on our way out. And smiling ass doggy, man, we haven't seen you in forever. So enjoy your nuggets this weekend, everyone, and I'll talk to you. I guess when is it? Monday, isn't it?
Monday. Are you going on at your normal time? Or are you doing the late Monday again?
No, it's going to be normal time.
Okay.
Normal time for a while. I think we're trying to establish the other side, and see if we can do something. Is that all right with you?
Yeah, I just want to make sure.
Yep. Okay. You guys have a good weekend. Everyone take care, and I'll see you Monday. Bye.
Bye, guys.
Bye. And bye, guys.